Let's talk a little bit more about the youngest sibling and specifically their relationship with a narcissistic parent. Now, there have been hundreds, if not thousands of you in the comments complaining about your youngest siblings and how they were the favorite of their narcissistic parent. Why would that happen? There's a couple of reasons. Number one, narcissists tend to show favoritism to the child who is most like them or most malleable. Now, that could be the child that acts like them, the child that looks like them, or just the child that's most likely to go along with things. That is why it becomes very convenient for the youngest to become the favorite, because the youngest tends to be the most malleable of the siblings. They haven't had time yet to learn how to defend themselves. They haven't learned the patterns of the narcissistic family, so they are easier to manipulate and control because they're young. So that's why so many youngest siblings start off their experience once they're talking and developing a sense of self as the scapegoat to the narcissistic parent and their siblings. Now, why else would a narcissistic parent show favoritism to the youngest sibling? This is where it gets really interesting to me. Now, the second big reason that the youngest can play the favorite to the narcissistic parent is because that youngest is the last chance for the narcissistic parent to get validation through parenthood. After that one, they don't have any more. When that child grows up, if that child runs away, leaves the home, questions them like some of the older siblings might be doing, then their power as a parent, that social credit that they get from being a parent, that internal sense of control and power that they get from being a parent is over with that last child leaving. So there are some narcissistic parents who will show the youngest sibling an extreme amount of favoritism because they feel that the other two have already seen me, I've already lost control of them, I can get it right with this one, I can get this one attached to me forever. This one will be mine forever. And so they show a superficial sense of favoritism, and they reward the child for becoming more and more like them, and for staying powerless, and for staying weak, and for staying malleable and manipulative. What do you think? Have you ever seen this dynamic with narcissistic parents and younger siblings? Let me know in the comments and follow for more.